What's going on, guys? It's Deathmark here. Quick video here for you guys. We've got a rather interesting update or another announcement basically regarding Chapter 6 Season 2. Now, for those who don't know, basically on the 21st of February there's going to be a new season in Chapter 6 Season 2 called Lawless. And yesterday we actually managed to get this rather interesting teaser of what appears to be a brand new POI allegedly called Crime City. Which is rather interesting. We've also got, you guys can see, we've got a new Midas skin coming, and there's another secondary skin called Big Dill. Now, apparently, Big Dill has got some music tracks that we'll get to listen to in the in-game car radios. Now, these are all tracks, from what we understand, to be tracks that all have food or drink associated with them. So all the names of the singles and things like that do contain types of food, types of drink, etc., in them. So that is really interesting to think about there. Of course, Big Dill is supposed to represent a pickle, so that's pretty interesting to take note of there. Also, we've got earlier on, as of the last few minutes, we've got a second teaser, which is this one, as you guys are currently seeing on screen, which is basically showing a Las Vegas type rundown sign which reads "Welcome to Crime City," and the SON of Crimson, or the SON part of it, has been scribbled out. So that is really interesting to take note of. And on the right hand side we've got what appears to be some sort of wolf-like insignia on the right hand side of the sign here, with a blue X through it. So clearly somebody does not want this skin in that POI. Description reads: bad behaviour, bad attitude, plenty of kneecappers. Chapter 6 Season 2, 2/21/25. The 2/21/25 is obviously referring to the 21st of February, and Chapter 6 Season 2. So that is really interesting to say the least here, guys. Now, a couple of hours ago, Fortnite put out another post which relates to the ZAPOTRON. Now, the ZAPOTRON was a weapon that first arrived, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was like in Chapter 1 Season 1, maybe even before that. But the ZAPOTRON was a super overpowered lightning shooting weapon. Now, I think I may have got an image of this from back in the day. I'll just see if I can find it for you guys, which is this weapon, as you guys can see right here. Now, this was, the ZAPOTRON was a sniper rifle that was added in the pre-season, removed from the files in Season 4, and then re-added in Chapter 6 Season 1, which is currently now. So that is really interesting. It did 50 DPS, 50 damage, structure damage was 1000, so it was super overpowered. Fire rate of 1, magazine size of 4, reload time of just over 2 seconds, and a critical hit damage dealt 125 damage. So you can see how really powerful it was back in the very early days of Fortnite, and it hasn't been seen since. However, there actually was teased, if you will, if you remember, in the imposters mode. Now, I think I may have got some gameplay on the imposters. I'll just see if I can track it down here for you guys. Now, sadly I couldn't find any gameplay. However, I did manage to find an image online of the ZAPOTRON. Now, this was found inside one of the vaults, if you will, inside the weapons lab in imposters mode. So you guys will be able to see it if you went into the imposters map at the moment. You will actually notice that the ZAPOTRON can actually be located within it. So that is really interesting. That can be found in the weapons lab, top left corner of the map. So that is really interesting to say the least. But since imposters got removed by Fortnite, we haven't seen anything of it since. So that is really interesting to take note of here, guys. Would you like to see imposters in Fortnite OG? Maybe even Chapter 6, potentially? Let me know in the comments box down below. I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of this. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so much an upload. I'll be doing more videos later on today, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Until the next episode,